Starscream Kills presents, in a Geeky Guy production. Hey everybody, just thought I'd do a quick FYI about this thing that I call mirror decking. And the point of mirror decking is, for example, like persons like me, right now I'm working on the dishes, doing that, I do a lot of stuff around the house, right now I've been downsized, I'm employment seeking, which also means lower income, these kinds of things, and it's not easy getting a job, but I don't let that use that as a crutch for not trying, but it's difficult. And so, you know, what it is I've stuck with Hasbro, and instead of just doing this, I'm also now doing this, because Wizard of the Coast is now a subsidiary of Hasbro Entertainment, so they're getting you from every side. Any rate, mirror decking with Magic the Gathering is basically where you maintain a similar deck from, in Physical, in this case, it's, I'll tell you about this deck briefly, that I've been using, and online, MTGO, Magic the Gathering Online. Magic the Gathering Online is a free software that you can download, and of course, since it's Hasbro, there is a catch, and they're going to make a lot of money off you. And the catch is you can play as long as you want. There's no membership, none of that, but you got to have cards. And in order to get cards, you have to spend money. The good news is the cards are a whole hell lot cheaper than their physical counterparts, and you can, within certain limitations, redeem these online cards into physical sets. So if you want, you can get them done that way. Though it's not super easy, so I don't want to oversell that. This one here is a variation of the that I've been playing with for quite a while, because there's a slight lag between the current sets and the online sets. We still haven't had Zendikar officially released for buying, though there's been pre-release and special release events. So this is a Death's Minions M10 standard deck, intro deck, that I have so souped up you would not recognize this as Death Minions, and most people don't, because actually it is a Death Minions, contrary to popular belief, is a black-green, it's a black with splashes of green mix, and that usually throws people. And it's been a deck that I've been tweaking. Like I said, you'd rarely recognize it. It's still Death Minions because the overall strategy is a mid-game or mid-range strategy where I stall you up to kick out a fatty. I have lurking predators with Villiana Less, or Liliana Vess is the proper name, but I call her Villain the Less because she's less a villain than Nicol Bolas, where she tutors up like a Colonian behemoth, and then my opponent casts a spell and lurking predators kicks, and they kick my Colonian behemoth out for free. So anyway, things like that, little combos, and the idea is just stall an opponent long enough to kick out the fatties. That's what Death's Minions strategy is. So mirror decking is nice because I can do all the stuff I can, and since I can't hit lots of events, this lets me practice with this deck as much as possible, both online and in the Physical, so I get as much exposure to the deck when I do get to do those various in-person experiences at some type of gaming event. And that's the point of mirror decking. So the idea is to find the cheapest way you can to reproduce your physical deck online, and I'll talk about that more, cheap ways to get cards online and so forth later, but essentially that's it, and that's what I've been doing. Something I highly recommend. Kitty loves it too because I'm home a lot more and I can give her pet while I'm playing in my jammies. See you later.